Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica here with
Will Safford
of
Order in Progress.
And we are out in the middle of the desert and we are shooting a BJJ program out here because it's much cooler to shoot it out here than it is to shoot it in a gym. It's fun. What is this mat we have here, Will?
This is a rollout jiu-jitsu mat from Fuji Mats. I think it's 5 by 10 feet. Awesome mat. You can take it absolutely anywhere.
Good. That's the whole point, is he got us this brand new mat. We're going to use a Gonzo, G-A-N-Z-O, little bushcraft knife to open this thing up. And we're going to pop this thing open. Haven't even looked at it yet. You know about these mats. I do not know about these mats. All of my mats are absolutely ancient and completely destroyed. And we will probably... Oh, this is going to be sexy, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Always put your knife away. And, oh, good God, this is going to be sexy. Oh, we need more of these. We're going to need a ton of these. Look at this thing. So this is actually like designed to be semi-portable.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. Okay. Let's go set it up someplace and look at it real quick. Fuji mats, binding strap. So tell us about this mat, Will.
So the rollout mat, you can use absolutely anywhere. That's the beauty of it. So
it's fold out to Tommy mat?
You can literally do jiu-jitsu in the desert if you wanted.
Dude, it's a rolled out to Tommy mat. This is sexy as all get out.
I chose the light gray because it reflects the sun. If you go with dark colors, obviously it's gonna get hot wherever you're at.
Oh man, okay, yeah. I didn't know I needed a whole pile of these, but now I know I need a whole pile of these.
Yeah, Fuji Mats, this company, pretty cool company. If I'm not mistaken, it was started by Jimmy Pedro, who is a Olympic level judoka, with Travis Stevens, who is also an Olympic medalist as well. So they started this mat company and they offer just a ton of different types of mats, but the rollout mats are great. I mean, you can use these at home, you can take them to the park. A lot of people even mat their schools with rollout mats like this. So
that's amazing. They're light enough you can pick them up, carry them around. You could walk 5 miles with this thing with no trouble. If you want to go up on top of a mountain, which is probably something we should do now that we've said it. And these are great. Because of this accordion style, it actually compacts up really well. These are great. Okay.
Yeah, and you can actually, tape them together. So you can get multiple mats to really build this out. So if you get 2 of them, it turns into a perfect 10 by 10 square. And that's enough for, one group of guys to roll on. So
awesome. Okay. Thanks to Fuji Mats. And we're going to use this in the upcoming program that we are designing together, which is going to have several sections. There will be a standing section, which will be basics of heavy club swinging to help BJJ specific athletes. And then we have so far written 7 ground engagement specific to BJJ. So when you think about training, a lot of the stuff I normally talk about is general athletic preparedness, general physical preparedness, lifting and carrying, loaded throwing patterns, getting up off of the ground. And then you go to sport-specific preparedness and activity-specific preparedness. So sport-specific preparedness contains some GPP, general physical preparedness, to make you better at your athletic and sport-specific preparedness. So right now we are working on a program for that. A standing section, which if you're familiar with heavy clubs, is all the things you absolutely should know because it makes you better at standing. If you're better at standing, you're better at getting up and getting down. And then Will is providing our expertise on specific starting patterns and transition patterns for BJJ. What is your background in BJJ, Will, real quick?
So I've been training jiu-jitsu for 13 years. I've competed a bunch, and so I'm a brown belt now, and we're making this club program. And I think the club is like the most underutilized tool that could really potentially help every grappler. And one of the main things is that it really has like a therapeutic, like healing effect that kind of heals a lot of the problems that you develop from doing jiu-jitsu. And so that's just one aspect of why clubs are great for any grappler. But then once you start really getting into them and increasing the load, the effect that they have on your performance overall is just, takes it to another level. So really excited to work with you and build out this club program because I know it's going to help a lot of grapplers out there.
When you think about grapplers, wrestlers have been training with heavy clubs for all of human history, and it's only in the modern world that we've forgotten that. Athletes will start at maybe a 10 to 15 pound club. Standing game probably starting around 10. For the ground game lifting, you'll probably be starting lighter than that, 60% of that, which is in the 10-pound range, and building up over time and repeating. Your standing club should end up at 50 pounds. If you are a grappler of any type, of any level, you go from 15, you go in 2.5 or 5 pound jumps all the way to 50. You are not done until you're at 50. The ground stuff is lighter and it stays lighter. And it will probably end up in the 25 to 30 pound range for most people. Keep your eyes out for that program. Let's film it now.